Hello everyone, it is February 18th and I have a kiln opening. And so this has got, gosh, a lot of test pieces in it. A lot of pieces I did in videos that I got too impatient and posted the video before I posted what the pieces look like. So here's your chance to see what they look like after being fired. And I am really interested in seeing what they look like also because I've tried some new clear glazes and underglazes, and if you watched the videos you saw the underglazes I use with stamps and transfers. And I've got the kiln open, and the one on the top I'm already not happy with. But you know, that's the way with pottery. You don't really know until you fire it how it's going to look. So anyway, it's a little hot. It's about 250 degrees, but I'll put my gloves on if it gets too hot. Anyway, but I wanted to go ahead and I want to go ahead and show it to you. I couldn't wait any longer to open it. All right, so I'll lower it down a little bit. You can see the one there. That one looks good. All right, so these are pretty hot. So this is the one I did. You guys didn't see me do this one, I don't think. So this is just a hand-built white bowl, white clay, I should say, with a clear on it. But these are transfers from ELAN transfers. And so while it was in the greenware stage, I cut out these flowers, put them on here with a damp sponge, and then when that dried, I put some yellow underglaze on there and stuff. You can see that. And then when that was dry, I put a clear over the top, and then I fired it. So I did that all in one step. I don't fire it in between the transfers and the underglaze and the clear glaze. So that looks really nice. And the clear looks pretty good too. It's a little ripply, you know. It didn't smooth out all the way, so I probably should have fired a tad hotter, but it should be good. I'm gonna set them over here on the shelf. Okay, so this one here, I am really. So sometimes when I underglaze on the bottom, well, actually, I had to lower this one a bit. I had to raise this one up to fit it in. Let's see if I can't. I'll have to get that off there. I shouldn't have stuck. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to have to sand down the bottom a little bit. So this is the one I did with all the stamps, which I really like the outside. And the words are backwards because I flip my phone camera around so that it's like I'm being the subject. And so what it does is flip the words backwards. So the words will be backwards. Because if I flip my phone the other way, I won't be able to see if I'm in the camera or not. So I like the outside, but look at the inside. I'm really disappointed with the inside. Not the stamps, but this is supposed to be turquoise. And I'm really surprised it's turned green. I don't know why that turned green. Because I used the turquoise right out of the jar. I did not mix it at all. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I'm not happy with the turquoise. It's supposed to be an aqua turquoise color. So, disappointed with that. So, let's see. So I made, do you remember these I made? These two, wow, that turned out so cute. This was a little sample thing. Isn't that cute? All the different colors, and all the colors fired well. I don't see a turquoise on there. But all the colors fired true to their colors. Like I said, I don't think this one hit turquoise, but I'm really happy with how bright that is. Now this was done on greenware. So, you know, I don't like to do it on greenware because if I make a mistake, I think it's harder to get off. And you gotta be careful, if you add too much moisture to the pot, it's gonna crack. I know a lot of people put underglaze on greenware, but I just never have. I've always put on bisqueware. But this does look very bright, which, you know, I mean, if you put it on greenware, the underglaze is on greenware, as the clay shrinks, you know, it makes sense that your colors are going to, can't think of the right word, consolidate and be stronger, you know. So, but, okay, so now here's the other one. Oh gosh, that looks nice. That looks really, really, look at that. Gosh, I just love that. So this is another test sample I did, just trying out different stamps. So what I did was, this was on greenware. So what I did was I put the background color on, the orange and stuff, the orange and a few other colors. Then I stamped over the top. But on the pear, I put those colors on afterwards, I believe. And the black transfer came through the underglaze. Really, gosh, I love those. I guess I'll make coasters out of them, I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to do some more of those. So, the heck? I think I forgot to, okay. So here's another one. So this is a platter I did. That turned out really nice too. This color is beautiful. This is called Jess's Chun Blue. I don't know if you're familiar with Jessica Putnam Phillips, but this is her Chun Blue I bought from Clayscapes Pottery. And then the stamp, you see, that says Cincinnati. I took 3 pictures of Cincinnati and then I combined them and basically drew a picture of the city in pencil, and then I sent it to a company, and the company made me a stamp of Cincinnati. So that was a hand drawing of mine that they digitized and made a stamp for me. It's about 4 inches long. But look at that, that really looks nice. I like that. That really turned out pretty. Okay, so I made a whole bunch of these, all different kinds. I'm going to put wire on them, and they're going to be little plant hangers. So you can put a little air plant in here, and it's going to have a little wire hanger on it. And isn't that adorable? You see, it's got little holes in the side. Oh, that's cute. So I can put a little handle on there, and I said you can just set it on a table or hang it. So I've got about 4 or 5 with the wood, like the little wood carvings in there. That turned out really cute. Cute, cute, cute. I'm happy with those. And then I got another one here. They're all a little different size. I threw them off the hump, which means I threw a bunch of little pots off I had about 5 pounds or maybe more of clay, and just threw a bunch of little pots off of there. So I did this video a long time ago. Let me get this off of here. So it did stick a little bit, which I figured it would, because the white on these are a little regular glaze. Hold on a second. Get some of these sharp edges off so I don't cut my hand. So I don't know if you remember this, but I did a video when I made these. So what I did was I bought their cookie molds. So I put clay in a cookie mold and put clay in the other side of the cookie mold, and then I put them together and made pine cones. So and they're gonna hang. I can hang them on a tree, or isn't that pretty? And they got a hook in the end. Yeah, but I love those. Those turn out really pretty. Like I said, they're about the size, you know, of my, well, smaller than my hand, but those are really nice. So yeah, so those were made using a cookie mold I got from Sonoma Williams, I think. I kind of did it as a test. So here's a couple other things that were tests for me. I want to make some brooches. I always used to call them brooches, but they said they're brooches. So anyway, so here's one, and they're just, you know, I just freehand cut them out, and then I glazed them, and then I put the black liner on there. Is that blurry? It looks like it's looking a little blurry to me. And then I just fired them. So I'm going to put a pin on the back, so because I like to wear like little lapel pins. So I should have probably called it a lapel pin. See, wouldn't that be cute on your coat? Oh, I love that. So I did about 5 different kinds, but I only did 1 of each for this firing, just to make sure they turn out. It's a little, it'll shrink. Well, yeah, it won't shrink anymore. I don't know, but it's a little big. It's hard to tell, you know, when you're cutting them out, but I like it. I could make magnets too out of them, but I have a whole bunch more. So let me lower you back down here. So I did a red bird too. And I was gonna put little feet on the bottom of it, little feet that hang. I think I forgot to make his feet, but I could put little bells too. See, you hang him on your coat. Oh, he's kind of big, isn't he? With little feet hanging down. Isn't that cute? Oh, those are cute. I like this too. The only bowl I'm not happy with so far is the my turquoise that turned green. That's shells are hot. I'm gonna put my gloves on. This is what happens when you can't wait any longer. Any temperature under 300, it's not going to hurt you to open your kiln, because your stuff can go into an oven 300 degrees. So, you know, unless it was 20 degrees in my greenhouse here, but it's not. Okay, so here's some more of these. Here's a little heart I did. It's like a little lapel pin. Or I can, like I said, or I can make a magnet out of it. Isn't that cute? I need to put all these in a bowl here so I don't drop them. Oh, and here's a flower. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh, the colors stayed so pretty. I don't know if you can see them. I think my camera, hopefully this isn't too blurry. But yeah, isn't that cute? Look, put that on there. Pin it on there. So I'm going to glue pins on the back. All right, here's some more of these. Gosh, these colors are so vibrant. Little test pieces. Look at the little fishy. I think I'll make some coasters maybe out of those. Here's another test piece of the stamps and underglazes. Oh, and here's another one I did. This is a rose. Isn't that pretty? Put that on there. Yes, I'm excited this turned out good. Really like those. I can already see I'm not liking this. Oh, well, I was going to keep this anyway. But, well, the blue is fine. It just, the turquoise just has turned more green than what I thought. This is just a little plate I did. A little fishy in there. You know what? I was going to outline the fish and I forgot. Lordy, lordy. I forgot to outline my fish. But there's a little lily pad. That's not too bad. So here is, now this clear, gosh, I wish I'd written down which one this was. It bubbled and it did not, This is a bangle plate I did, so I will have to refire this. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the clear did not turn all the way clear. And it crawled in spaces. Wow. So there's my Cincinnati stamp again I did, but here's a bangle platter I did. So I'm from Cincinnati, so you know the Bengals went to the Super Bowl, but didn't end up winning, but we're proud of them anyway. So yeah, so that, not happy with that. Yeah, that whatever that glaze was, whatever that clear was, did not do well. So here is, oh gosh, this is beautiful. So this is a new glaze I just bought called Tortuga from Kentucky Mud Works, and it is gorgeous. Look at that on this. This is the Kentucky Mud Works brown bear clay. Isn't that gorgeous? That brown. Wow, really nice. Really nice. Like that a lot. I'm trying to get an up close picture, but that is really pretty. So that was a test too. I wasn't quite sure, you know, was going to turn out like they said it would. You know that goes. And then I don't know if you remember, but a while back I had problems with my white underglaze bubbling. So I did a test with all my white underglazes, and wouldn't you know, not one bubbled. I put 3 different kinds of clear, put different layers of the white underglaze on this brown clay, and not one bubbled. So I don't know why mine bubbled on these little bowls that I made, but I mean, you know, sometimes it's not worth worrying about. Hopefully it won't do it again. I made about 20 bowls, and they all bubbled. All the white underglaze bubbled on them. Okay. Well, okay, here's another one of these. Wow, this is that, I call it electric blue. It, not 100% happy with that either, but it is what it is. It's weird how the middle, see at the underglaze, you know, you try to use it as watercolors, but if you don't have your 2 or 3 coats, it can just burn out. It's kind of, you know, it's a little unpredictable, but I wanted it kind of swooshy and light spots and dark spots anyway, because it's water, but it is cute. I do like it. Just, you know, you think it's going to turn out one way and it doesn't. So, okay, so I did a bunch of these. Oh, that turned out good. I can see the clear is a little cloudy in the bottom. But these are some of my chili bowls that I was trying to do in the bangle colors. Kind of like the front. I don't know if I like the orange inside though. What do you think? I mean, like I said, I wouldn't do it normally, but you know, I thought it'd be kind of cool for the bangles. And that's the stamp I drew and handmade. I mean, it's okay. I did some in all different colors, so not all different colors, but all different styles. Oh, this one's nice. Look at that. That turned out great. I like them white on the inside. And then I had a stamp made too. You can see it says Lisa with my acorn. But that turned out really pretty. Really like those. Wow. Very happy with that. Let's see, I've got 3 more in here. Now this one I did with, okay, so the other one I did with an orange glaze, a regular orange glaze. This one is Underglaze with clear over the top. And I think I like it with the orange glaze better. Yeah, but, so yeah, I like those. I'm gonna do some in other colors too. But, yeah, those really turned out nice. So if you want one of these are $45. I only have 4 with the orange on the front and the white inside, and I have 1 with the white on the outside, and then the dark city. I don't know if you can see. Oh, my gloves are. Yeah, this turned out nice. Very nice. It's always nice when stuff turns out, isn't it? Okay, so now here's a whole bunch of these little hanging pots. They're cute, aren't they? So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put little wire handles on there, and then you can put a air plant in there or a succulent. Turned out cute. I bought a whole bunch of succulents and or no, air plants, killed them all, and then I bought more and I killed all those. The people who say you can't kill air plants, well, what happened was I went on vacation and I thought, oh, I'll put a little water in the bottom of the pan so they don't die while I'm gone. And I guess I killed them with kindness. They were all dead when I got back. So I think I might just put little succulents in there, or buy the air plants, put them in there, and then sell them before I can kill them. There you go. So this one has a little bit of a texture. These are so cute. I'm really happy with. Sometimes these little bowls take as long as the big one. But I'm really happy with the glaze too. Can you see how clear, how shiny it is and smooth? It turned out beautiful. This is dough skin. It's a Western glaze dough skin. And it's on the Kentucky Mudworks Brown Bear Clay. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So there's a whole bunch of these in here. I won't bore you with all of them. There's more here. They're so cute. And so I did make some candle. These are going to be candles. I made about 15 of these, I think. I am going to make some soy candles. That smell like coffee. Oh, I love the smell. I hate to drink coffee, but I love the smell of it. So that's one of my little projects. Is to make some candles. I have all the stuff. So yeah, it's so nice that when you're done, you've got a mug or a planter or anything. So I got 4 more of those in there. I think I made about 15 of those. Those turned out really pretty. The glaze was really nice. It was shiny, and always be careful when you're picking up your kiln shelves to make sure that your kiln stilts did not stick to the bottom. Then they fall off and land on your pieces underneath. Okay, so these I made little, I don't know what these are. I thought they could be like little shot glasses, or God, that glaze is so pretty on there. Shot glasses, or you can put your couple little pins in there on your desk, or an air plant holder. This turned out really nice. I did about quite a few of those too. I did about 20 of those, I think. So there's those. See how pretty that glaze is? Really nice. There's a little pot. Cute. That one looks like it almost melted a little bit. It's a little wonky. And some more. I love these little ones. They really, turned out so cute. Look at that one. I don't think the camera does it justice, really, but. And this too. Can't wait to put the handles on there. Maybe I'll put some beads on there too. I don't know. Got a couple more shelves. So I didn't do a class on this one, but if you guys are interested, Jessica Putnam Phillips did do a class, and that's how I got the idea from her. But you can buy these cutouts from, it's Della, D-E space L-A space stamps or cutouts or cookie cutters. Della Design or Della Cookie Cutters. If you type in that D-E space L-A, you'll come up with it. But anyway, so you get a cookie cutter this big, and then you stamp it out, and I just press in the bottom with like a square piece of clay, or I think I used, and then this is the bottom, and this is the top. So that's the top. So you have the drainage. So then they go together like this. So then your soap sits in the top, it drains in the bottom. It doesn't drain all over your sink, because I don't understand why people make soap dishes with holes in the bottom and it drains on right on your counter. Isn't that nice? I love that. That turned out really pretty. And it's got a little design in there, and if you can see that. That turned out really pretty. So I just did 2 different colors in that. Here's 2 more, the top and the bottom. Can you see the pattern? And then look at the feet. The feet have a little heart on the bottom. They just sit in the dish like that. Since my gloves are so slippery, I'm afraid I'm going to drop them. And then I did some in that Jess's, called Jess's Chun Blue. And oh gosh, that turned out pretty. Like a cloud. I love that. Very light blue. And you can really see the pattern in these. It's a sunflower pattern, if you can see that. So isn't that nice? And it's got feet on it too. This one's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got little acorns. Oh no, this one doesn't. This one's got little circles on the bottom. This one has hearts too. Little heart on the feet. That's the bottom. So this is the bottom. And then there's the top. So yeah, isn't that pretty? I like those. Really like those. I'm going to have to definitely keep a set of those for my bathroom, because that's one of my favorite colors, is that aqua blue. And I couldn't fit them all in the kiln. I did about 10 of them, I think. Okay, so some more stuff. I see a crack. Let's get the crack out first. I don't know why. Some of them, I don't know why they wait till the glaze fire in the crack. Little S crack on the bottom. The bottom's a little thicker than the sides, but I don't know why that did that. But I can use it for something. So this again is the dough skin on the brown clay. I love that. So I'll probably put a candle in that too. Oh, see, I see some good pieces in there. Oh, these are good too. It's so nice to see the sun here today. It's chilly, but at least the sun's out, so I like the sun. Isn't that brown clay just gorgeous? Oh, love that. I love that. I love that dough skin on there. So there's a whole bunch more little shot glasses, air plant holders in here. I'll unload those so and a bunch more little planters. I'll get them out of here pretty quick. I don't know if you can see it, then I put a little stamp in the bottom. This old video isn't blurry. It looks blurry to me, but it could be just the way the camera lens is. Alrighty, and then two more of the candle. Give me candle holders. Let's see, now we got, oh, this looks nice. Okay, so there's a couple spots where it did stick to the kiln, which is weird because I kind of wiped it off the edges, but I can just sand that down. Not a big deal. So some of these colors, I'm really disappointed in this aqua. Here's the aqua, and you can see it burnt. Kind of burned out a little bit, burned more green than aqua. That's kind of a disappointment. I wanted it much more brighter than that. And the red stayed true. This is an Amico Velvet red. It stayed true. Oh, and look at, this is neat. Now remember this one I cut out with, I just had some scraps of transfers. So I cut the transfers out in the shape of petals and just laid them on the bowl with a sponge, a damp sponge, and then I painted over it. Or no, actually the glazes underneath are coming through the transfer. That turned out really cool. And the leaves I drew on. But yeah, so there's a little fishy there. Oh, and then here's the inside. Isn't that cute? I almost like it on the white. And then that says, have a great day. But yeah, I almost like it on the white and not quite as much color, not quite as much background color. I like where it's, I think, a little bit brighter. I don't think I like some of the darker blues here. I think I like it a little brighter. What do you think? Do you like it a little brighter too? I like when the stamps show up a little better. So here is a hydrangea bowl I did. That looks nice. There's the bottom. And just a simple on the outside. And then hydrangeas on the inside. So yeah, I like that. That turned out nice. Very happy with that. And most of these clears are all good except for that one. It must have just got on too thick. So here's the one I did where I added something, I think, afterwards. So that says believe up top. And there's a little stamp in the bottom. And then here's the outside. And these colors stayed pretty nice. And it's just kind of fun to, to have a bowl that has, interesting things on it. Not just all one color. A little kitty cat. I think that's, yeah, I think I got a couple mugs and that's it. That turned out really nice though. And what's weird is the turquoise here stayed turquoisey. It looks like turquoise. I think, I don't know. And that's probably a little bit thinner application. I don't know. Sometimes I try to figure this stuff out and I don't know. I think because maybe the turquoise was applied thicker in the plates. Maybe that's why it turned out darker. Oh gosh, this is really nice. So that's the bottom. And then this is the mug, obviously. But it's got a little saying on there that says, every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. And look at this one. So it's got, look at, isn't that cute, the clothesline? And it says friends, and then believe. And then the handle is just a handmade handle. I like to put a texture on it. And then look, penguins. And the other one, I'll show you, has sheep in it. But look at the inside. Oh, a fish. Got a fishy in the bottom. So yeah, so these mugs will be for sale. These will be $45 too. I only have 2 of them though. I need to make some more. They just take so much time to make. But the clear on here is gorgeous too. This was Mako's clear. I ran out of the Amico's clear, so I had to use Mako clear. And that was really nice. That turned out really nice. Here's the last piece. Here's the bottom. And this turquoise looks nice too. Look at that. Cute. You see the sheep? And then 2 little baby sheep. Those were transfers. And then the daisy here is hand drawn. And then of course the kitty cat's a stamp and the flowers are a stamp. And it says here, you are beautiful. And then just some doodling on there. That turned out really nice. I really like that. It's amazing how this turned out nice and turquoisey, but it didn't in the plate. And then a fish. And that's it. Gosh, I'm really happy with these mugs. Oh, they're so neat. I love them. I love them. I may have to keep one. All right, that is it for today. Thanks for watching. And I should try to do a video and then have the finished product at the end. But I can never wait to send it. It's like as soon as I make the video, I want to put it up. And it takes me, because I have such a big kiln, it takes me a month, to make enough stuff to fill the kiln. And then I hate to wait a month to post the video, but I should, I guess. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And if you'd like and subscribe, that would help me with my channel. And if you want to share it, if you think somebody might be interested in it, please share. And thanks for all the kind comments I'm always getting, and the helpful hints, and I always appreciate it. And if I don't answer you back, it's probably because I didn't see it. Like I said, sometimes YouTube, usually they send me, as soon as I get a reply, they send it to me. But then for some reason, I'll come across one like a week or 2 old or more, they never even sent me. So I can't figure out why they do that or why that happens. But anyway, thanks for watching. And I will be doing some more demonstrating videos. If you're interested in doing more Underglaze videos or seeing more Underglaze videos, I'm having so much fun with the stamps and the Underglaze. And I just have to get my clear glaze figured out. It's, you know, it's so easy just to buy it. Well, I tried to actually buy a gallon of the Amico HF9 zinc-free clear. That is an awesome, awesome clear. It never clouds up. But, you know, I got to be like $15, $16 a pint or more. And to make a 5-gallon bucket of glaze cost you about $15. So you can make a 15 or a 5-gallon bucket of glaze for the same price as 1 pint. So, and it's so easy to make glazes. You know, it's really very easy if you have a digital scale. But, so I'm not sure why I'm having problems with some of them. But I am making different kinds, and if I come across a good recipe, I'll let you know. But thank you for watching, and have a great day.